instances of Chrome on the machine.
Oh my god. Some of the horror stories I've seen.
I should turn off Chrome now that you mention it.
Well, it depends on how many things you have on Chrome. Like it's like 100 tabs, 200.
No,
4,000.
just nowhere near that. At least my resources look like they're good. GPU's 2/3 of the way used. Oh, I haven't even started playing the game yet, so who knows that'll change. How that will change. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. With that, we're back. We're backity back. Biggity back? Backity back?
Baby
back.
back ribs.
Yeah. Okay, before we do anything, I need to hydrate because we're going into Sandland. Yeah, how already feel my throat's dry. I'm so dry. Okay, we're
You
good. We're good
thirsty,
now.
thirsty boy, you.
Yes. Okay. I feel bad
Trying
because
to get in character.
I was gonna come in and do some customization on vehicles. I totally forgot.
But
I just totally forgot. And I didn't do the other fortress. But that's okay. We'll come back to that another day. Let's go ahead and do our quest now. One thing I did learn is that I know where to get our unibody blueprints. So we'll work on that today.
Oh, nice. Side question.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the game after Sandland, and why is it Stellar Blade?
I haven't answered your first. Let me see.
Well, technically, he still has to worry about Night Rain.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say no. That's the actual answer. The next game we're playing is Night Rain
But I said, why is it Stellar Blade?
because it's Night Rain.
Don't worry, he'll mod in Eve on the player character model or the
Of
boss
course-
model.
That also is going to depend. I guess we do need to talk whether you all are joining me, and if you want to join me. 'Cause
I thought we discussed this earlier. The idea being that you dip in first,
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
and
Absolutely
then we ask whether we want to turn this into sort of a multiplayer thing for like at least a month or so.
Okay. So I'm gonna be. Let's see. I'm gonna be on vacation part of next week, at least.
Okay.
It comes out the 30th, doesn't it? May 30th is when
It
Night Rain
comes
comes
out the 29th or 30th. Yes.
Okay.
29th,
So-
I believe.
So we won't be, unless something goes wrong, which is not impossible, actually, with how things are going right now. We likely won't be around for launch day, but I'll immediately play the following Wednesday. So we can play for that for a week or two, and then then we can gauge what we want to do as a group one. And if we do, then that'll be a group thing. Otherwise, the next game on my list was Outer Wilds.
Okay.
Because I've been meaning to finish that game, and I think I'll finish it with you all. Oh, and of course we gotta finish this game. I almost forgot what I'm talking about. We gotta finish this game before we go to Night Rain. We're not gonna stop Sandland before we go to Night Rain, but
Okay.
I think we can get that done within a couple of weeks.
Well, I'm just bringing up Stellar Blade because that's the 11th of June. That's like shortly after.
I mean, that does pretty much line up, but then that would mean pushing back Outer Wilds and the Control.
That's a start.
Not Control. The Control. The Alan Wake
Sorry,
Saga.
he turns
React
extremely
accordingly.
robot, and
Oh.
the
You'll find it
screens
hard to
seem
lose
to be a bit.
if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
You okay?
Alan Wake is the game we want to play next. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Okay.
All the Alan Wake games was next on our to-do list. Besides Outer Wilds, so we'll see. I guess we can call an audible and see if we're gonna do Stellar Blade or not, but
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The cars should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Oh, I had no idea those
Hey, look,
tire tracks were
abandoned
assigned
emblem.
someone's been here before us.
Exactly.
Must
I'm
be
glad
the
we
bandits that
we
claim
we
this
are reminded.
territory.
Guess this is the Spades territory then.
Let's try to stay out of trouble, Prince.
I'm trying.
Hey, why are you attacking me on sight?
Because they hate you on sight.
I mean, that's how they want to play. Okay, enough shenanigans. I'm bleeding.
I thought he was saying I'm waiting.
I'm bleeding.
Oh, there's a Spades boss. I didn't think that... I wasn't coming here for a boss fight, but here we are. I just barely dodged that.
Fudge.
Okay, we did it. We took care of the enemy threat.
Hey, is that a racetrack?
Racing a bunch
Yeah,
of bandits.
it's why
does
we're here.
not sound like a fun time.
I sort of want to see the kinds of racing bots these bandits have got, though.
Probably really rad ones.
Keep your wits about you if you throw your hat in the ring.
Okay, did we collect all the parts? Ooh, I got a stabilizer.
Nice. Also, did you see the release trailer for Stellar Blade that I posted, Eddie?
I saw it, but I didn't watch it. I don't need I don't need convincing. So,
Well, it's the factor that it's included. It's also the announcement of the
We should keep our distance
Nikkei
from the army
crossover
base
as
if
well.
necessary.
yeah, I saw that too.
I bet
And
they've got loads of
We're
loot
getting a
there.
special boss from Nikkei.
Can't argue with that. But somehow I doubt they.
I assume it's one you're familiar with.
Oh, that's because she's a
Can't talk you
character
out of
in
it.
Nikkei.
Please, at least try to be.
I'm just
sneaky
gonna say
about
our
it.
lovable drunkard.
You heard right. The Spades own race pit. Own race
That's why I
pit.
call
Or-
it paddlism.
There you go. I want to race too. That's cool. Fine. Ain't nothing in the rules that say you can't race. There ain't no rules that a dog can't play basketball. Okay, let's see. Okay, so racing trophy, car blueprint, motorbike blueprint, unicycle blueprint. That's what we want. Oh, but it's a bike race. Okay, we need to.
We need to have our motorcycle.
Well, not only that, but we need to tweak it. Yep. mean, I put a speed booster on it, but I haven't been upgrading it, so. Okay. Hope I can fast travel here. Can I fast travel here now? Yes, I can.
Yeah.
I'll be back. I guess we'll put resources into the bike.
Do you need it?
Reluctantly. Any magnets?
See you later.
Magnets Nords.
I always need magnets, and I always forget to just have a stock.
Just make like 30 magnets.
I don't think I need that many, but I'm making a bunch.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you need it?
It's almost that.
Oh! I can't do the oh part. But goddamn it, Beetle. You've infected it, every shot. How do they work?
See you later.
Miracles, Eric Foxy. Miracles.
Do you believe in miracles?
Do you need it?
I don't think you understand the song reference, Eddie.
No, I don't. I don't. I'm not pretending to. I just going with what my heart says. Okay, let's see here. This is going to increase my engine's speed. Okay, so yeah, this is good. I need lightweight mod 2 for speed. Slime enemies when engulfed in flames. Interceptor drone, enhanced armor, acceleration drive.
I feel like the acceleration drive is probably what we're going to need for racing.
Speed booster chip. Do I have a more powerful one than that?
Speed green. Maybe a boost enhancer?
No, I want pure speed.
Okay.
Okay,
See
so
you later.
this build should get me going here. Okay, we'll talk to you over here because we did kill the Spades boss, didn't we?
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
But no, Eddie, I really want you to watch the trailer. It's really cool.
Finally got crash armor for a vehicle I don't use anymore. So
Crash. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, you know the boss you defeated just earlier?
Mhm.
I was wondering what he was doing, and that's probably what that is.
All right in the head.
Where you boost and you smash into
How'd
enemies.
you know?
I thought it looked like my bag, so I was right. You went out of your way to bring me my lost property?
we found. Oh, this is that bag we found randomly.
That's so kind
Yeah.
of you. I'm sorry I overreacted earlier.
Did you hear that, Fiend Prince? You're kind.
No, I'm. Never mind.
Here.
Thank you so much. I can't get much work done without this.
Oh, you have quite the collection of tools in there.
Yeah, I collect them on my travels. Each has its own use.
Interesting. Like what?
This one is made of Bororo cattle hair. I use it for messy strokes. I bought this one from a peddler. It's leopard hair, apparently. Now, this one... What was it made of again?
Demon hair, probably.
It's one of my favorites. It's so easy to paint with.
Ugh, ew! It smells like a centaur.
Maybe one
Okay.
got plucked while it was sleeping.
What? It's from a super strong demon?
Called it.
Oh no, oh no, oh no! If they find out I have this, I'm toast!
You really panic at the drop of a hat. Relax. Who would get mad over having 100 or 200 hairs plucked out?
I guess that's alright. Thief?
Yes.
I couldn't help noticing how
There you go.
lush and springy
Oh, no.
your beard was.
Wait to escalate this.
If it's not too much to ask.
Absolutely not. I'm not an artisanal brush factory.
I'm sorry. Please forget I asked.
Despite being
Artisanal
such a
brush
scaredy
factory.
cat, it's like he doesn't know the meaning of fear sometimes.
That one was cool.
Yeah. Okay, back to pod racing. What? Yeah, sure. All right, buddy, I am ready. Bring it on.
I'm ready.
I'm skipping easy. We're going straight to whatever this is.
A hard.
Oh, it's actual race. Can we attack opponents?
I'm not sure if you should, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of rubber banding, though. What? What happened?
That was the acceleration drive.
Oh.
It's like I'm Cyborg 009.
Okay. I'm kind of surprised you made that reference.
I think I made the right decision because I'm blowing the competition out of the water here. I won the race, so I get all the prizes, right?
Believe so.
Unless it was the timing thing again. Blazing time, here's your prize. Come again. I got the blueprint, yeah!
Yep. That means that with a race, it's probably for coming in first place.
Oh no, look, there was a time qualifier.
Oh shit.
So, I mean, lucky me. Let's see if I can do 125. Oh, I mean, that's going to be pretty hard, even considering I just barely did 129. But now that I'm more familiar with the track, maybe I can do it. I can do it.
Yeah.
No. Okay. I ran out of boost just as that was coming up, so I was worried. Come on, come on, come on. I got just 10 seconds. I got 10 seconds to get there. Come on, come on, come on. I did it.
Nice.
Okay, good. Okay, let's see.
Cool, we got the unicycle.
All right, was there anything else that was worthwhile in this race? Let me see. Racing trophy.
Base trophy. I think.
Our blueprint. I mean, I guess the racing trophy just to have would be nice.
We need the buggy for that one.
Honestly,
Because
thought it was
like,
just...
I think the racing trophy is just for like room decoration. But yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Do you need it?
Make a vehicle. Oh, I need to actually make the
You
vehicle.
need to make primary
See you
weapon.
later. Do you need it?
Parts.
Parts.
Make parts. Make peace not war.
Uniride.
Okay.
Okay, we can make anything with premium steel. Can't make any of the engines because they need deluxe scorpion oil. Which I think we can make. We just
See you
need
later.
No,
five.
I think we cannot. I think I need to go kill scorpions in that same region. But let me see.
In the forest region.
Yeah, because I can make scorpion oil, but I don't think it's that kind of scorpion oil. Oh no, no, it's croc oil. No, you see, only normal scorpion oil is available to me.
Thank you.
Okay. I thought we had access to super scorpion oil, but
Do you need any?
Let's change my vehicles here. Okay, temporarily, we'll put the car on. I mean, not car, dirt buggy.
See you later.
Okay, let's talk to you. Do you have just decals, or you want something? Okay, it's just decals.
Thank you so
Decals.
much. See ya.
Did the assistant to Anne have something, or was it just?
No, that was
Parts unlocked?
that was painter. That was the painter's exclamation point.
Oh. So Spades boss, that's 23.
That's within acceptable range.
Then it's settled.
Okay.
Oh,
back.
have we done the boy yet?
Which boy?
The power armor one.
We fought him. Is that what you're asking? I'm pretty sure we fought him before. But we'll double check in a bit. Okay. Where's my
Dirt
dirt
buggy.
buggy? Okay. Just making sure.
Crash armor allows you basically just to ram people ahead of you. Speed booster. I think that's probably the best we're gonna get.
Okay. Just double checking.
What?
Seriously?
Hitting using the crash armor. I didn't see a button for it.
Ah. This is weird because it's the same course. Doing the buggy instead.
I expected that.
I thought it would, but I guess not.
Making great time, so
Well, this is also the easiest race, which means that it's probably going to be the easiest one to deal with.
mm-hmm.
36, I think.
Got the trophy. Sweet.
So yeah, we met the requirements. I think the rest were just like car blueprints.
Yeah. Yeah, which we do not need.
Yeah, I think I figured out what the blueprints allow us to do.
Parts.
The 100 tiers.
Make parts. That's what it is.
They add parts or get higher tiers of parts available.
Mm-hmm.
I think they also factor in when trying to create a vehicle from scratch too. So it starts here.
I don't know. I think it's purely parts. Like it gives us the ability to make certain parts for a certain tier of parts.
Bonk, bonk. Yowza! 'Cause I thought that's what it did, but
What I thought too, but apparently not.
Magnum
Oh,
obtained.
man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Okay. Mission complete.
Huh? We'll try that next time.
Okay, so these are normal raptors. I wonder,
So it goes.
in that case, we probably need to do a story quest before we get the upgraded recipe. We might be stuck. We might be able to find the parts we're looking for in random boxes, but
we won't be able to make them until we get progressed far enough in the story, yeah.
right. Okay, so let's move on to our next target here.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient. Nice. One down. At least that was sort of fun.
Time to battle.
What's your problem? You want to go? We're gonna make you regret ever messing with us, pal.
I should. Oh, nope, can't heal myself, so I'm screwed.
You forgot to pick up heals?
Yep.
Damn it! You'll pay for this!
Harass the Patago Junkers again and you'll be the one paying.
Hey, a giant magnet. This is what Hugh needs, right?
We've got everything
Hey.
for the water wheel. Let's head to Spino.
For parts, always great. More hopper parts, always great. 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 Ooh, someone needs to be rescued. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I almost forgot to assign parts.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Alright, on to the next quest objectives.
Boat murdered.
Always. That's always an option.
No, the town of Boat murdered.
Since we're here.
Looks like there's something up there. We
If
could
only
reach
we
it.
had something we could
Had a
jump.
vehicle that could jump.
Eventually, we're just going to learn that line by line. As far as we haven't yet.
We're getting close. System durability chip.
Duracells.
Is leaving the demon village forbidden? The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
Hey! You don't know who you're messing with here! We'll give you such a thrashing you'll still be rubbing your bruises in the afterlife! Damn it! You'll pay for this!
I think I did it.
Save this poor... Almost ran over this person.
Almost.
How are you?
Phew. Thank goodness you showed up.
I'm guessing you're Karyu.
Yeah. How did you know?
I forget.
See.
She's worried sick. You should go straight home to her.
I will. Thank you.
Whoop!
Alright, time to scavenge.
Ooh, merchant.
Peddler. Gosh,
Merchant.
you're so insensitive.
Oh, hey.
Armor blueprints!
Yeah, also, repair kit. Why not repair kit plus?
Why not all of it? I have more money than I know what to do with in this game.
For now.
Well, what else is he going to spend it on? What else can he
Vehicles?
spend it on?
Vehicles?
And I do, and I don't seem to spend enough on that either. Or too much on that.
He is making more money than he is
What
spending.
happened here? It's looking pretty beat up.
Unlike in real life.
It could have been anything.
Hey,
Maybe
look,
they
a
were
chest.
attacked by bandits.
I like
Or
chests.
got hit by a natural disaster.
Quick long con check.
I hope the people who used to live here are okay.
I feel like that's a situational thing.
Okay, mission complete. On to the next target. I don't like scorpions. Oh no. Is it another fortress?
Is it a fortress surrounding an antenna? made.
Oh, it is a fortress. Okay. Oh well.
Stealth section.
Oh,
Now, where
Litter
where is
base.
that hopper frame?
Let's just get something straight, Prince. We're here to rescue the girl.
at least it's an actual mission this time.
Let's split up and look for bullets.
As soon as you get discovered.
Hey, let go! A woman's voice? That's gotta be Io. It came from over there. Oops.
Oh, I know Io.
Gotta be more careful.
He's one of my favorite streamers.
You watch one of Jupiter's moons?
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
No, he's his easy streamer I've been watching lately, and he's got himself in trouble. Well, not really.
He's not in a good spot right now, though.
I think he's fine, but people are complaining that he was being elitist.
I don't know, man. Taking somebody's day one literal first time playing of the character and saying, like, look how bad he's playing them.
The guy didn't bother to learn it. He made it clear.
Yeah,
He was like-
because he just pulled the character that day.
Well, then he shouldn't have been bitching. That's the only problem. Is that, like, I'm not doing any damage to his character that he literally says out loud, I didn't bother to learn. Which, I mean, no, you didn't have to, but then don't say, like, I don't think this is working. Well, you didn't learn the character. Like you said.
I was supposed to learn the character when he just got it, and that was like the first day that the character was out.
There's a tutorial with the characters. It's, like, there. It's not hard to get to or anything. Like, it's
And
there.
you can redo it at any point if it's
Yeah.
like HSR.
Yeah.
You only get one-time rewards from doing it the first time, but you can still do it. Admittedly, ours are only when they're up on banner that you get the tutorial.
I don't know if ours is available outside the banner. I mean,
Okay.
I think it is if you pull the character. So if you pull the
If you
character,
have
then
the character.
then you can go and do their tutorial at will. But yeah, so like I don't think he's being elitist at all. That the other guy is just I don't know. I feel like the other guy is just like baiting people in their videos.
Right. Oh yeah, speaking of gachas, the Nikkei community is right now getting kind of pissy about various things.
Oh, what's going on there?
They're finally going to be allowing Nikkei into China.
Oh, that's good.
Not quite.
No? Why not?
They removed 6 characters.
Oh, okay. So censorship. Okay. Well, that's China.
Obvious. Well, no, outright removed characters, and these
yeah.
characters are actually plot relevant
Oops,
characters.
they saw me.
Right.
Gotta be more careful.
I mean, that's still censorship. But yeah.
The other half of it is that there's going to be a lot of quality of life changes, some of which people have been wanting the global client to have for a while. Let me see.
So what
if I can
are
find-
those changes not going to extend to everybody?
No, they're just for China.
That's weird. Why?
Because, okay, so I'm taking it more as the factor that there is a Chinese publisher that's making these changes. Shift Up has stated that they are going to use this as a test to see how well it operates and go from there. But some of these changes are reduction load times. a section will have auto progress finally added.
Wait. You mean reduction in load times? Is that what you're
Load
saying?
times are significantly reduced.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
Io.
Reduction in load
No
times.
context.
Sorry, I didn't hear the in your sentence. So I was like, did I hear that right?
I thought gacha games were were about quality of waifu. That's a good pun, Aaron. Multiple characters have had their kits buffed according to various things. By kits buffed, that one I'm kind of putting aside because since they removed some characters, other characters are going to try and play double
That would
duty.
be me.
So it's like, okay, that's not bad, but it's like,
He did, huh? Let me guess.
you can now
He
level
struck
up
some kind
5
of deal
characters
with you?
at once until you
We bring
are
it and
over
wait
the
to keep
160
frame.
wall.
Not quite sure where it is.
That one I'll have to explain
Better
a
get
little
on
bit
that
more,
first
but
then.
that's much more
I'm
of
not
like,
going anywhere.
people are kind of annoying.
Coming back with just me is a losing deal for you guys. The frame is being stored in the warehouse to the north.
Gotcha. Sit tight. I'll be back in a jiff.
Sorry, I didn't want to speak over that. The Battle Pass will have 2 levels, one just for pulls and one for resources. Right now, Battle Passes include both for global.
Okay. Is there a price
That one
difference or
is like-
something between them?
In this case, pulls can mean molds, tickets, and gems, whereas resources are stuff that allows you to upgrade gear, favorite items, and or upgrading the just the general level of your team.
Ah!
Oops.
This one I am a bit annoyed at.
Gotta be more careful.
I'll have to explain what this thing is that Nikkei has a mold system from... molds don't have any SRs, and failed molds actually build up to 100% SSR mold. I'm kind of pissed about that.
Because I think in global it's like not 100%.
There are 2 types of molds. The SR molds, and technically they're the SR molds and then the SSR molds. And the SSR molds are really annoying to try and get enough to do a pull on, because you have to have 50 of them to do it.
Ooh, I got a good weapon for the tank. This was a worthwhile trip.
Nice.
For once.
For
For
once.
once.
I didn't make the jump.
But the reason why I'm pissed is, like, molds don't have SRs. I think that maybe a mistranslation is molds don't have Rs, which...
How did you spot me?
Basic characters.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more
Um,
careful.
But if it's like they don't have... if the SSR mold doesn't have SR characters, that means that technically you can get a random SSR character, which that annoys the shit out of me. But I think these are being tested in the Chinese in their isolated thing to see if they work or if they are garbage.
I guess that makes kind of sense, but it's still weird to have 2 different branches like that.
No, it's always been the case.
I mean, it does happen. It has happened before with other things, like MMOs and such.
But
I mean,
the one-
technically, even something like I'm trying to think of a lot of things, but I mean, there's always a publishing company so it can actually publish in certain countries, because sometimes they happen to have like rights, like obviously China, where they need to be compliant.
They saw me.
Right. I mean, and I get that part. I guess it's just the extra features, just seems really weird.
I mean, if you go look at the history of Ragnarok Online, you realize how crazy it got with various publishers of the game in various regions in terms of what they decide to change.
Yeah, I
like
remember
the
those.
experience gain and things like that.
I remember those
And
days.
the eventual reveal that the source code got leaked, so now anybody can do it.
Yep, I remember
they
those days.
Just open it up to anybody.
Yeah. But obviously, on top of removing 6 characters, like completely removing them, which you're saying is censorship, to me that's like like in this case study, most of the characters that they removed were had story-centric parts, and almost all of them were SSR characters that filled at least niche in the early game.
Which characters? Just asking.
Let me. And it's really weird because some make sense and others are like, what?
Well,
Really?
I would presume that it depends on like
Okay,
how it comes out.
Drake, Maxwell, Senti, Volume, Unfa, and Yulha. Two of them I can see.
Over the basic, like, oh wow, this character is a bit risque.
No, personality-wise.
Oh.
Volume and Yunfa. Yunfa is depicted as being of obviously Chinese nature, but she's very strict and da-da-da-da-da. They may have removed her because the fact that quite literally, like, it's weird in the fact that they allow certain stereotypes, but others are not. Volume is because Volume is anti-establishment. Because she's kind of based off of American girl rappers. Not joking. Other changes is some characters have gotten character design changes, which are weird.
That is the censorship you were talking about.
That's the censorship that's more
Usually
generally...
people think of, like, you talking about.
Yeah.
Why not?
Like the fact that Alice now has no longer a pink bodysuit. And it's not as form-fitting as it was.
Now like a red jumpsuit?
It's more like a white, slightly loose bodysuit.
Gotta be more careful.
Obviously, other characters like Annie's already had a censored one where she doesn't have as low of a cut of a tank top on her. The oddest of the one is actually Snow White. Because they removed her little tiny face, face guard that flips down and becomes a faceplate for her when she's fighting. They just removed that.
At least that was sort of fun.
But apparently, CN is going to start from the get-go about where Nikkei started 2 years ago. Obviously with a couple of story modifications as well, like the fact that the central government is no longer corrupt. That is standard practicing for CN. Can't have anything that says government is corrupt whatsoever.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, typical censorship. So.
Well, it's weird in the fact that like some of it is typical, others are like, okay, the reason why some characters' kits got changed is because, well, you removed
Here we go.
6 people's kits from the system. And some of these are like, Drake, like, why did you remove Drake and Maxwell? Why? It's like, on a simple level, it might be because of the fact that, like, their character designs are extremely risque, and it's like...
Yeah, but then there's other characters, and it's like, those are still here.
Yeah. And so it's like, maybe it's the weird reference to the fact that Drake and Maxwell are various forms of because the team that Laplace, Drake, and Maxwell all form are named after communist philosophers?
Wait, really? I thought Maxwell
Apparently.
was named after
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
mathematical thing. Like Maxwell's.
Yeah. Well, that's the weird part, is that it's like, it's like, huh? But that's like what I heard, is the factor that like the names are also references to philosophers. I'm like, really? I thought they were all named after mathematicians. But it's like, some of them make sense, and others are like, huh? What?
Yeah,
Why?
and also, not surprising that there are things that don't make sense.
Yeah, but right now, Global is getting royally known. It's like, why are they getting all these quality?
Here we go.
And it's like, that's because that's at the behest of the Chinese publisher asking to make these changes.
Right.
And considering how deep of a cut they're changing you for a lot of things, it's a good question of whether or not it's going to respond well with the Chinese.
Yeah, because it could be one of those that the Chinese want those 6 characters that Global has, and the publisher's like, no, we can't, and then the game flops in China. And so basically it turns into like, well, at that point, the market's closed for them. Okay, whatever, moving on. Or it turns into like, maybe these 6 characters are cut because they're trying to modify them to work within, you know, that enclosed space.
Okay, maybe they'll come back later once they're done being modified.
It can be weird sometimes. Okay, for Blue Archive, for their Chinese release, they obviously made edits to the characters, like character design, such as
All that's
oftentimes,
left is to free IO and get.
let's just say the term breast reduction was used liberally.
You took me out. There was still a chest to grit.
Really? This is all because
And
you
now
and
you
your
have to go back
contact
in.
were scheming to unload that frame on the army for a
There-
win, then split the extra profit between you. I can only imagine how badly you botched the negotiations to make them snap this hard. If not for these kind folks, who knows where I'd be now?
Okay. I'm sorry. And thank you for saving my daughter.
No prob. We got a sweet frame out of the deal, after all.
Ah, yes. When I said I'd give you the frame, I didn't mean for free.
For the love of... Stop trying to
Garbage.
swindle my rescuers, you leech!
It was a joke! A joke! Have a sense of humor!
You need help. Serious help.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. The core frame is yours. Free of charge.
Now that's more like it.
Back to destitution? No future deals with the army either. What am I gonna do now?
Move to another town and work for an honest living? How's that sound?
Hey, I have an idea.
In that case, I recommend Spino. They welcome anyone looking to earn an honest zenny.
Spino, huh? Doesn't sound half
Zeddy.
bad. Well, Dad?
Yes, lovely.
Are we really sure it's a good idea to set him loose on Spino?
Fear not. I'll keep dear old Dad on a very short leash.
So long as you're holding it, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I think we'll be on our way now.
Happy endings, except that I got kicked out of the base. Damn it! And I don't know what's in there, so I don't know if it's valuable or valuable or not.
I truly can't thank you enough for saving my sweet Karyu. If anything were to happen to her,
She's okay and you're still crying?
That's a parent's love for you. Speaking of which, have you given Tor's message any thought?
Not a day goes by that I don't think about Tor. When my parents died fighting in the rebel army, he was the only person who ever showed me any kindness. But after the Civil War, the lights in Spino's windows all went out one by one as more and more people deserted the town. The town was fading away, and with it, the memories of my parents. It was just too painful for me to watch happen. So I ran away, even though Tor was making every effort to rebuild the town. After all that, how could I dare to look him in the eye again?
The people of Spino are working hard to restore the town, even as we speak.
Thanks to a demon.
Fanning the tiny spark Mayor Tor has been protecting for so long. But they can always use more help.
So you're saying I should go back?
Yeah, that's what we've been telling you for days.
I'm sure they'd appreciate having someone who knew the former Spino. But I don't mean to force you. I'll tell Tor if you don't want to.
I do want to go back and apologize to Tor. I'll do whatever it takes to revive Spino, if you'll allow me.
I see.
You're doing pretty good,
Well,
but okay.
then, I'm going now. Thank you for saving Karyu and reuniting me with Tor.
Look at us doing good deeds.
Okay. What did you hear last when we got interrupted by unexpected plot?
I actually don't remember.
Oh, well, I was talking about how Blue Archive was being censored in China.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I
said,
that's...
like, a lot of characters, especially initial design characters that launched with the game, end up getting essentially a lot of their cleavage hidden, a lot of breast reductions going around, essentially things like that.
Typical stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Funnily enough, some of the later designs ended up passing for some reason, like just simply the initial ones.
Passing?
Like, okay. What I mean is that, okay, oh, I don't think you would know that because you don't look up things like Pixel and stuff like that.
Unless someone links it to me.
Yes.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes.
But let's just say this,
Detours
a
can be the
character
source of
that
all
ended up
sorts
having
of
like a massive character change for censorship just to clean it up and get through. One of their off-character, alternate characters. In other words, it's the same character, it's just a different form. Or a higher rarity.
Yeah.
Like, your A and B versus SR and B.
Right, right.
S and B.
Looks like there's something up there.
And the second character, even though it was actually unedited, like, had the same original stuff, and art and such. So, in some ways, it seems like it's like, it only needs to go through the censors once, and as long as nobody says anything, nobody notices.
Jump.
So,
Yeah,
I don't
feel
know
like
if that ends up changing on, like, if it ends up getting, like, getting caught later on or something.
Right. It's about what you hear with old cartoons sometimes, where they're like, I can't believe we got this past the censors.
Yeah.
Going in. Now, where's the
But-
treasure?
Yeah, no, it's one of those things of. I'm just saying there, it's like, it's an isolated environment. Some of these QL stuff is probably due to a modifying, quite literally, the starting roster. So it's like, yeah, no.
Especially from what I understand of my limited understanding of Nikkei meta, isn't Maxwell pretty important?
Drake is pretty important. Maxwell is kind of okay starting off.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Leader, I think.
Yeah, Leader's still in the game. Senti,
Go ahead.
you were thinking of Senti, who is her partner.
Maybe. I don't know. I was trying to think of, like, that even though they're a launch character, they're still essentially, like, a good pull.
Yeah. Yeah. Leader is, as of currently, one of the good, is still kind of a good character, and she vibes with a lot of teams.
The biggest group we've had so far.
Maybe even I can make an honest
Are you just simply
living in
saying
this
that
town.
because of the one guy who's fat?
No, I wasn't. That was 4 people.
He looks like he ate 4 people.
God. That reminds me, the newest character, Hyacinth, the fan community has named her memo
Need
sprite instead of Little Ika, the fat
See you later.
fuck. Because imagine a Pegasus, like a tiny little Pegasus, fed to rotundness, that it looks like a squishmallow.
No, no. Dry your tears.
Sorry. You just don't know how happy it makes me to hear you say, welcome home.
Well, I'm happy to have you back. And it's thanks to you all. You have my gratitude.
Don't waste your
You're
breath.
welcome, Tor Browser.
I don't need any thanks.
What can I do for you then? I'd like to repay you.
How about some bot parts?
There you go.
Bot parts. Oh, you should check out the racetracks in Merrick. I heard they're offering a dirt buggy frame as a prize.
I already got
Dirt
those.
Buggy frame.
Great. I'm glad I could help.
No,
It
he didn't help
could
at all,
be.
but it's okay.
Special dirt buggy S rank frame. Allows it to run on water.
You got your giant magnet.
Oh, wow! Then we've got everything.
Splendid. All we need now is your design, Lutamus.
That's all finished too. It's finally time to start construction.
This wheel will make
Good luck.
everyone's lives so much more convenient.
And a local landmark will attract even more people to Spino. Let's get to it. We'll be needing your help too, guys.
Wait, what?
Oh, come on.
I got racing to do.
We need his strength to lift the entire wheel in one piece.
You're probably not wrong about that.
One piece.
All I got is money.
And
Things I will never say in real life. All I got was money.
Pleased to meet
that is something that
I mean, that could be incredibly depressing if you met one of your heroes and that's what
Pleased
you
to
had
meet
to say after it.
Okay, 30 is too much. 22.
the Man of Iron, Nabby John. We haven't done that one.
We
That's
have.
what I
but-
was referring
Well,
to.
we
earlier.
kept on harassing them to do it.
No, we have done it, but it's just that they always come back at a higher level.
I
That's
don't
a-
recall it though. But
I don't think we did do Nabby John, Man of Iron.
Nabby John.
I thought we did. Maybe I'm wrong.
No,
what
we
do you
kept
want?
on repeating his name.
Hey,
That's what
what's so
happened.
funny?
Oh,
Because the name Nappy
I
John.
was just thinking about this town
Man of Iron.
and how far it's come. It's so much nicer than it was before. All thanks to you and your friends, Beelzebub.
No, you have yourself, Mayor Tor, and the village to thank.
When do we get a key to the
If
city?
there's anything else you'd like, just ask.
When they build
He's
one,
such a positive young boy.
or at least repair the
Well,
gate.
I think it'd make everyone happy if more people lived here. The town would grow, and things would be more convenient.
Nah, not for other people. Isn't there something you want for yourself?
For myself? A big brother, I guess.
A brother, huh?
Beals, no.
Yeah.
Beals, no.
It's not like I really need one. I have Grandpa, Lika, and Eddies. I just kinda dream about it sometimes. It'd be nice to have a big brother to teach me and stuff, but it's okay.
Beals,
All
no.
right.
Too
I'm
young.
gonna find you a big brother.
What? No, I didn't mean it.
What was that?
Nothing. Well, in that case, I'd like him to be someone kind and honorable.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Aren't you the wrong person? I feel like
Beals, now we have to...
I feel like he's the wrong person to
Yeah.
facilitate this, but okay. Maybe this is gonna be a comedy of errors.
It's probably going to be a comedy of errors, but we're going to I hope we get something really good from this.
Whoop!
Hey, Scorpion.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the
You
main
hate
road.
all arachnids, or just that particular...
No, this one's named Jerry. I don't like him.
So it goes.
It's just him.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main road.
Hey, you little squirt! Stop right there!
Shoot him!
Huh? Who the heck are you?
My gang runs things around here. The name's Gite.
Gite.
Who the heck are you? Who
Right.
gave you permission to come all the way out here?
Huh? Do I have to get permission every time I come here?
You moron. This area's too dangerous for a runt like you. I'm asking if you got permission from your parents.
My parents?
Twist.
That would mean the king of demons.
Well, yeah. My father said it was okay for me to go out and travel.
At least we figured that out, you moron. But don't go any further.
Why not?
Are you stupid or something? I said it's too dangerous for you here. You could have an accident.
Did he not hear?
And it's full of thugs. This ain't no place for kids. Go play with dolls or something.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. Don't treat me like a kid just because I look like one. You can't judge a comic by its cover.
Whoa, there we go. That's a...
Moron.
That's a...
How else am I supposed to judge you? People judge me by my looks all the time. I've been shunned my whole... wait a minute. I'm judging him. Doesn't that make me just as lousy?
Oh, introspection.
Moron.
Is he talking to himself?
Hey, Squirt!
Yes.
I'm sorry. Forget what I said earlier. You can do what you want.
He's not very tactful, but he does seem like a decent man.
I think he would make a good brother for Hugh. He's honest, plain speaking, seems trustworthy to me.
Huh? Did you say something?
Never mind. No. Let's screw up another...
Actually, I kind of want to look up this, because, like, I feel like there might be other candidates.
Does he die?
It's a town. They're looking
He just
for new
dies.
residents.
I hope
Heck,
not.
If you'd like to go and live there.
But why?
Let's see.
I'm a mean-looking wannabe junker. I'd scare the pants off of everyone.
I see. So you're not interested then? I'll ask someone up.
Hey, wait! Not so fast! I didn't say I wouldn't go, you moron! I'm not lousy enough
Moron.
to flat-out refuse an invite. Sign me up. I'll come with you. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I didn't say I'd live there.
For crying out loud.
Okay, so what was that quest?
Serious settler.
Serious settler. Okay. go. I'll look through this, just see. Oh! Okay, so no, he's the only candidate. That's the one thing I wanted to make sure of, but oh my god. We need to complete this quest, Eddie. Okay. We need to complete this quest.
We're there.
Hey, Hugh!
Here.
I found you a great guy.
What? You mean...
I promised I'd find you a brother and bring him to you, remember?
You really did it? Where is he? What's he like?
His name's Gite. He's the one wearing a mask.
That guy? He looks kind of scary, though. You sure I should talk to him?
Don't worry, he's alright.
Really? Okay, if you say so. I'm gonna try talking to him. Thanks, Beelzebub.
See how this goes.
Failure.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, why the long face? Something got you down?
Do I look sad?
I mean, yeah.
I know it. Everyone just judges on appearance. I look scary, rough, crooked, and to top it all off, now I even look sad.
I feel like the last one's a little different. More of a body language thing, really.
Whatever. Not like it makes any difference. No one likes a wannabe chunker. And I can't blame them for judging me on how I look.
If you want people to like you, then why don't you quit?
It's not that easy. Wannabe junkers have a code. They don't take kindly to traitors. So I'm leaving Spino. I just don't feel like I fit in here.
Okay, if that's what you want. But at least meet Hugh before you go.
Hugh?
The mayor's grandson. He wants to talk to you.
Grandson? Like a kid? Why would he want to talk to me?
You'd have to talk to him to find out.
I guess. But look at me. Have you heard the way I talk? I'd scare him.
So talk to him nicely, in a way that wouldn't scare him.
You know? You're actually pretty clever. Is that why the people in town ain't scared of you at all?
What?
It's sad, but true.
I have an idea. I'm gonna talk to that boy Hugh the way you speak.
Okay.
Okay, this I gotta see. Oh, wait and see what happens?
Yep.
I'm gonna...
Okay, I literally just wait and see.
Let me double check.
I guess I have to come back at another time. Okay.
Wait and see what happens. Okay. They state the guide states that they did something like bounty hunts, but my guess is basically leave and return.
Okay. We can go do we can go do the main quest in the meantime then.
Yeah.
I don't think I can reach any of the. Well, maybe I can reach this guy.
Nappy. We might get interrupted by the main quest if we do that, but maybe. Let's see if we can get there without triggering the main quest.
We're so allergic to the main quest.
But yeah, no, this quest is really...
That wasn't the way to go.
No.
It's all right.
What? Oh, that's right. We're not friends. We're not friends. I forgot.
Only in Sadland are they buddies. This is not Sadland. This is Forest Land. Demons on sight. Shut that man in the back. It's retreating.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. I forgot to upgrade my tank parts.
Eh. Okay, we probably need to hang a harsh left. Ow.
Is that same camel sound from Doom?
Maybe.
It kind of sounds like it.
Across the sea.
I don't know. But you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before long, and you'd be stranded.
I'd do a lot for you, but heading after you to fix it isn't on that list. Maybe let's ditch that idea.
This should also get us that water location as well.
Farceland's crisscrossed all over with rivers.
The hovercraft's gonna come in handy to cross them. Just remember there's some scary beasts in them.
Be sure to watch out for them while crossing.
Beasts in the rivers? I haven't found any beasts in the rivers yet. At least I haven't noticed any yet.
Crocodiles?
Oh, alligators.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like... Oh, and there's hovercrafts too.
There's allodiles? I don't know. Men on hoverbikes? I didn't know that was an invasive species.
Oh, and they're a little harder to fight. Just because,
Oh, hey, look! A crocodigator! Or allodile.
Man, my rockets are no good for this fight.
Oh, he just took one.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
Okay, this is a bigger target that I can go after.
And they're not moving as fast.
You nailed it. Most of our population's concentrated there.
Okay, good material hunting.
sort of fun.
Okay, let's explore this cave now. Oh. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, good. Unique birds. Okay, that's good. We need those materials too.
The hovercraft would be just perfect for this lake, don't you think?
Yeah!
Is that an island in the middle? Let's check it out.
Yeah! Yay, materials! Materials!
What a massive lake!
Oh, here we go again.
Coming from someone living in Sandland, this view is unbelievable.
Okay, I think we've matted up enough. Let's carry on. Whoa, what?
Boss time!
What did I run into? And no! Secret boss is not a good idea in this game, I think.
I don't think it's a secret boss. I think it's technically a bounty.
Is it? But it's not on my radar. So it makes me question if that's the case. And there he is. Okay. I guess it's just one that wasn't marked on my, or I haven't picked the bounty for or something.
My guess is either he's a quest boss or technically the bounties do still exist. It's just when you select them.
Or maybe it's like the Alpha Raptors and Queen Scorpions. This must be the similar thing.
Yeah.
Not a named boss necessarily, but
yeah.
At least that was sort of fun.
okay. Defeated the Guardian. I got a quest achievement for it, so.
So.
It's odd that
Silver
few people
ore.
seem to live around here.
Titanium ore.
How resource-rich the place is.
My guess is that most of the terrain is too rugged to build sizable settlements on. So as a result, whatever towns do exist must be densely populated.
They are. You'll be surprised how many people live in the capital.
Hearts gang.
My brain was going like, why are there pink pandas? Before it registered. Oh wait, those are guys in pink spandex suits.
The only one we haven't met yet are the clubs. We got spades, we got diamonds, but we haven't run across any clubs yet.
Those are the post bosses.
Visibility's poor. If you wander around without a plan here, you're just asking to get lost.
If you think you've gotten turned around, might be a good idea to keep referring to the map to check which way to go.
I know what I'm doing.
Those things are leaving pretty damn far.
Have to know where you are to get where you're going.
But getting lost would be more of a fun adventure.
There you go, Beelzebub. You get it. You've played RPGs before. Oh. I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque somewhere.
And we passed by a water section. I think when the merchant got attacked is probably where we're
I seriously doubt
where we rescued the
expensive to
merchant.
buy and maintain.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich. Look! 2 entrances! These ruins must be pretty huge!
You just might be right about that.
I know! The bigger the ruins, the more room for treasure. So, what are we waiting for?
Hey, stay on point. We're here for a different reason.
We'll keep this in mind, but
Oh, we better not. We better take this seriously. Oh, I got stuck. Ooh, long step backpack number 3, which is probably something I can't equip anyway, but.
at least not yet until we upgrade the armor again.
At least that was sort of fun.
But we are getting premium stuff, and I think some of the upgrade requirements were titanium. And I know we just picked up titanium.
Yeah, but there's some super alloy stuff too that we needed that we don't have access to yet.
So go to the opposite side. And follow that road.
Wonder what we'd find.
Jumper maybe?
I don't know. But you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before long, and you'd
I wonder if we have to go in the ruins to get
I'd
through.
do a lot for you, but heading
That
after you to
may
fix
be
it
the other.
isn't on that list. Maybe let's ditch.
Because even if we could get on top of this, I'm pretty sure it's got invisible walls.
Yeah, that's true.
And we're gonna find out, but wouldn't be surprised. Yep, invisible walls. Okay, straight through it is. Jalapeno ruins.
Look, Forestland has caves too, and really high cliffs.
Yeah, wonder if we'll find anything good lying around.
Wonder why so many of the roads around this area are paved.
Yeah, seems they're taking care of the roads around the capital.
I remember my father always used to say that roads are the lifeblood of a country.
Nice! One down!
I wonder why so many of the roads around this area are paved.
You just asked.
Yeah, seems they're taking care of the roads around the capital.
I remember my father always used to say that roads are the lifeblood of a country.
Bumpy roads are fun, but I'll admit, it's easier to drive on smooth ones.
Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
Smell treasure and danger!
Searching for hidden treasure is my field of expertise.
Ah, do you want to see which one of us can find it first then?
Bring it on.
Hold your horses. Let's not split up.
Well, that's a little disappointing. It looks like we were wrong. This isn't going to be a way through. Jeez, how did someone get over there? Gotta be a way.
They said this run had 2 entrances, right?
Yeah, I already found both of them.
Sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
I like that answer. Fell from the sky, maybe? My guess is...
Oh, here's another entrance.
I was like, huh.
Okay,
And
so
now
so this is the way through.
Well, so it goes.
There we go. We got our target now.
Oh, hey, look, a ramp that we could have just walked down.
Ramps are for quitters. Okay, approaching like that was a mistake. Oh, well. Gotta take out the ads. Ooh, a machine gun for the armor. I like that. Better than a shotgun.
Yeah, we probably needed to do that. And then the next one is going to include a fist weapon. Maybe.
The enemies around here look kind of
Gold
tough.
ore?
Indeed.
Do you have anything that
The
requires
army's well
gold?
trained, and the wild beasts look vicious.
Not yet.
Great. So we're in for even more trouble.
See, are there any chests around here that I'm overlooked? No. Okay. Let's go back to the shop, and I think it's time to... Oh. Ow. Oh.
Back to Spino.
Let's get this... Oh, so yeah, it's time to talk to them.
Are they?
I guess we just had to do something real, like leave the village and come back, or
Right.
one
Pleased to meet
thing.
you.
Complete.
Pleased to.
Now he's level 30.
Then it's settled. See, junk parts are usually the scraps that don't work anymore. But sometimes you find some treasure among all the trash. That's the real fun of being a junker.
Wow, neat! It's like a treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt, huh? Sounds nicer when you put it that way.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Oh, Beelzebub, listen to this. Gite knows loads of cool stuff about junk parts. He taught me how to dig them up and tell if they're good or not.
Ain't nothing cool about wannabe junkers, though, kid. My real dream is to open up my own junk store but I'd forgot all about it somehow. Till I spoke to you. Anyway, forget that. Did you know Hugh was such a bright kid? He's smarter than a lot of adults I know. He's been teaching me how to be more approachable.
Look at how well you two are getting on together. Looks like I chose the right brother for Hugh.
Beelzebub, he doesn't know about that yet.
What do you mean, brother?
Well, Beelzebub asked me what I wished for. And I said an older brother, so he found someone for me.
Who did he find? Wait.
You?
Me? I'm your big brother?
Yeah. Well, you could be. Only if you want to, though.
Hugh, I can't be your brother.
Oh, of course not. That's not even possible anyway.
Hugh.
It's okay. Sorry to put you on the spot.
Oh no.
You're the pooch,
Why
man.
not, though?
'Cause I'm scared.
What about?
I used to have a little sister.
Oh!
She was clever, just like you. But when she was 8, she got sick and passed away. If something like that were to happen to me again, and that's not all. A big bro's gotta set a good example for his siblings. But like I told you, wannabe junkers take their code real serious. There's only one way to resign from the gang. And it ain't pretty. I might not even survive. And the last thing I want is for you to feel the same pain I went through. That's what scares me. So, I can't be his big bro.
This went deep real quick.
Great, we screwed everything up
mean-
with both Hugh and Gite.
Sometimes people just can't see eye to eye, even when both sides have the best of intentions.
But I think that Gita guy changed, just a little. Wonder what the villagers think of him now. Think we should ask around?
Probably.
Well, apparently that's part of the quest now.
You know, Gita seems so happy when he's with you. You can't see his face, but you can just tell from how he laughs. He really turned out to be a great guy, you know?
Well, we need one negative review. Come on, can't be a 5-star. Everyone's paying for the reviews.
Hey, those junk parts that Gita was selling, I showed them to a peddler, and he should quit the wannabes and open up a junk shop.
I didn't mean to press the button. Oh well. I don't think I pressed the button, but somehow it registered.
There's not a single decent soul to be found among the wannabes. That's what I thought anyhow. But Gita seems different. He helps out with town projects, and all the kids love him.
He's only been here a day.
Was told I got an awesome boy. Okay.
I think he's paying these people off. These are clearly paid for 5-star reviews.
With what?
Junk
I
violence.
wonder why Hugh is so down in the dumps lately. He was so happy to have found a big brother figure. Hugh may be mature for his age, but he's still a kid.
Seems like the townspeople think Gita's a-okay. Maybe because he's changed his tune? Hugh isn't feeling any better, though. Maybe we should try cheering him up a little.
Man, I like when Beelzebub is like, I ain't a good person. Now I'm gonna go out of my way to help a kid for no reason.
Beelzebub! Have you seen Gita around?
Can't say I have. What's up?
We just literally talked to him 2 minutes ago.
He's vanished! I can't help thinking.
Oh no.
Did he leave because of me?
Not like I would know, but I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, I doubt that myself. He wouldn't go running off when he knows that would hurt you.
But everyone in the village, they're all saying Gita went back to his gang. It's all my fault. I should have never asked.
I mean, technically it was Beelzebub's fault for opening his mouth.
Hey, cheer up, kid. I'll find Gita for you.
Really?
And hey, this was my idea after all.
Yeah, that you roped the rest of us into, Prince.
That's enough out of you, thief.
Thanks, Beelzebub. I'll be waiting.
Okay, before we go exploring, let's go look at what we got.
Do you need it?
Yeah, I need a lot of shit.
I think we got...
Okay, first off, let's look at... well, actually, first, let's see what I have already. I finally got a 48mm plus, so I just need to upgrade it.
That's if we can.
I don't seem to have a better gun at the moment. Oh, this one could be better.
Slightly worse boost accelerator, but better boost gauge and boost recovery. Reinforced fender.
Yeah, that's still what I want, so. Outrigger's been doing me good. And quick reload on camera. Is there a quicker reload on the cannon?
Autoloader. No. There we go.
Oh, and then this one's a rare one, so.
Yeah, so I think we're good for now.
Okay, so yeah, we got the best version of it. Okay, so that takes care of that. Hopper, let's see what you got. Okay, now I think I have the best weapon here. So, machine gun. Here's a level 19.
That one's better.
Yeah, but I don't like burst machine guns. Okay, no, nothing here yet.
Single cylinder.
this one's technically better. Armored legs.
Standard legs 2, which are more armored than armored legs. And faster.
Yeah, so this seems like the way to go. Auto combat drone has been doing good. Alright, let's check out the battle armor. Of course.
I think we wanted to swap from the 12 gauge to the 9mm machine gun.
Yeah, except I don't have the right level for it, so.
It's 23, so we'd probably want to swap to the 7mm anyway.
Yeah, even though it's worse. Worse, I just don't like using the shotgun.
Well, the shotgun, it's high damage, but it's like really stupid short range. Oh, that's legendary.
Yeah, I need a higher rank for that one too.
We haven't found anything. I guess?
Yeah, I think this one is better. Lightweight, yeah.
We haven't found...
yeah,
what do we want on this one?
That's a good question.
I mean, like, the ammo chip machine gun, maybe? Or a quick reload machine gun, since you use it a lot for this one. Or...
yeah, maybe.
This one, it's like, what do you mainly use this one? It's like, it's just traversing, and it's like, then what?
So the boost enhancer might make sense.
Boost enhancer and hover enhancer, maybe?
Yeah, not really. Yeah, I'm not hurting for traversal.
Yeah, so maybe the ammo clip for machine gun.
Is there a power boost version? A power but only for rockets. Machine gun. Prefer that because I use the machine gun more than anything.
Yeah.
Oops.
The other thing would be to start checking to see if we have any new.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna look at. Yeah. Now I'm gonna look at making parts. Oh. Well, this one is no. This one. Wait. This is what I need to do. I have this one equipped, and I'm gonna upgrade it. There we go.
Okay.
Now I'm happy there. Okay.
I think you mentioned... yeah, you're one tier higher already with super. Because it goes common, uncommon, rare, super, then legendary. Quality, I think we can do that one.
Yeah.
Getting out the spreadsheet.
It might be time.
Thank you!
Do you need it?
We were upgrading cards. Ooh!
Oh. Wait, you're right. Let's finish that. Let's cover jet.
I thought you were doing the secondary weapon on the tank. First. No,
yeah, but there wasn't anything I wanted to upgrade on that one. I already did the primary weapon, and then yeah, I don't want to upgrade any of these.
Okay.
And the hover jet, I guess I can't make anything.
Just because we haven't found any other
Yeah. So let's see about battle armor. Okay, so this brass knuckle.
That's base one. Spark arm seems to be the next tier.
Yeah, but I need a normal shield arm. I have the plus, but not the normal shield arm.
We can. Well, I said spark arm.
Man, you know, I was just reading the list.
You can do that one.
Not sure how I feel about it. I kind of like the melee aspect.
It's still melee. It's just you're adding electricity.
No. This is a ranged weapon.
Unleashes an intense electrical current within a fixed range.
I guess we can try and see how it works. Okay, this one.
Either we get it leveled up or we do another shotgun.
No, I don't want another shotgun.
So, burst machine gun.
Yeah, I don't like burst, but it's better than what I got. I need deluxe
I think that's
scorpion
what we
oil.
have equipped. Or...
Yeah.
Yeah, we already have one of those. So we have standard. Can't do either of those because we're missing premium Toronto rubber, I think, for both of them. The Uniride, which missing various materials.
So yeah, what are we missing with it so far? Engine.
Engine.
Okay, let me see. Let's double check. Yeah, we don't have deluxe scorpion oil for the same thing we've been talking about before. Okay.
Yeah. I think that was the conversation that we had way early in the... We initially had the 4-ton gauge shotgun.
I need to equip it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And hover scooter. Oh, I guess that's another thing we're gonna get eventually. Okay, this is all out for now.
See you later.
Okay. Let's just go outside town, summon the battle armor, and just start punching things.
We'll find something to punch in soon enough.
The reason why I think it's not a ranged weapon is because it still says fist in the name.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Its main armament is fist. So it might have a slight bit of range, but I'm thinking more
Looks
like
we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Got it. Out of your system yet?
Nah, we're just getting started. Traitors got to be punished. You know you can't get off that easy. If you want us to stop so bad, you oughta quit trying to be such a do-gooder.
That I can't do. I've been living scared of having anything truly important to me. Running around doing stupid crap with guys like you just to fill that hole. And now, I finally found it.
I like how everybody has black hair except for Gite here, who is yellow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so. Then die protecting it.
Stop right there!
Huh? Who gave you permission to come all the way out here?
Are all you guys reading off the same script or something?
I suggest you get out of here if you don't want to get hurt.
He's right! Turn back before you get caught up in this!
You heard the man, Prince. Let's leave them to it.
I don't wanna. No one tells me what to do.
This is my score to settle! Stay out of it!
But you'll die if I don't do something, Gita.
If I do, so be it. This is the life I signed up for. It's too late to run now.
I'm warning you, don't stick your nose in this.
Fine. You're too honest for your own good.
Now then, how about you recite for me the wannabe Junker Code? Take what you want, by any means necessary, right? Your means is making me cry uncle. Mine is lasting until you get bored of beating the crap out of me. It's on, you morons!
Bring it. We'll have you still licking your wounds in the afterlife.
Prince, at this rate, he's going to...
I know. Hey, hold on. I'm getting in on this after all.
You again? I told you this ain't none of your business.
Was that the problem? It's totally my business. He's my friend.
Prince, did you just call a human a friend?
The two behind you.
A friend's allowed to help out, right?
Compatriot.
Besides, I'm just getting what I want by any means necessary.
Beelzebub.
You'll regret opening your trap. I'll show you what happens to snot-nosed kids who mess with adults.
And we'll show you what happens when you mess with the Prince of Darkness. No, correction, the Prince of Fiends.
Ozzy Osbourne?
Here we go!
Yeah!
That hurt, you stupid! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Get punched. And now we can focus on the boss. Stop running, you. Wow.
Ethan's probably upset with me.
Why'd you help me out?
I promised Hugh I'd bring his big brother back.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Oh, shove it. So what now?
Guess I gotta head back to Spino. Can't imagine anyone's gonna be happy to see me, though.
You think so? Seems to me humans change their minds like socks. What I mean is, if you change, so will those around you. But you gotta wanna change. It's all up to you.
Pretty wise words, Prince.
Humans change, huh? Guess I have. Since I met Hugh, he made me remember a lot I thought I'd forgotten. But if my old pals come for payback, it's gonna cause problems for the other villagers. And Hugh.
Big whoop. I'll just stomp him again. I think you're just scared of seeing Hugh.
Looks like that's a bullseye.
Well, come on! All I did was make him feel like trash. He'd be better off without a big brother like me.
Back and forth. I can't deal with this wishy-washy feeling stuff.
Who you calling wishy-washy? Fine, I'll go back. Watch me. I owe you, Beelzebub, so I won't break my promise, all right?
Yeah, you sure sound committed.
Shut up.
He should be committed.
I'm going. Thanks. You moron!
Thanks, you moron.
Oh, great. He turned into a tsundere before our eyes.
A Brooklyn yandere.
Yandere? Tsundere. Not yandere. Unless I'm wrong?
Yandere.
You came back.
That's like obsessive.
Yeah.
Exceptionally
Tough to
obsessive.
face everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Sorry.
I decided to stay. So, were you?
I mean, you would really be wrong if you said Kudere.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I forget what that is top of mind.
I
Ray
think
Ayanami.
Nami.
One at a time. What?
NPX?
Ray Ayanami. I'm trying to think of a recent one.
God.
Oh, and B
No.
would probably be a Kudere.
I mean-
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
Hugh. I wanted to have a real talk with you about it. I mean,
Like I said, it's okay. I was selfish. I put you in a bad spot.
Hugh.
Hey, don't shut him down like that. Just listen to him for a minute. He risked his life to leave the wannabes and come back to you.
What?
Nothing. Leave the wannabes, you get thrashed a bit. That's all.
What? But why would you?
I've decided. I want to be your brother.
Uh-huh. But you said you couldn't.
And I wasn't lying. I couldn't. Not then. I just didn't have the guts to face the chance of experiencing that kind of pain again. But ever since I said that I wouldn't, my heart won't stop aching. And I wondered if that's how I made you feel too. And the pain got so much worse. That's when I knew there was nothing left for me to be afraid of, because nothing could hurt worse than what I was already feeling.
Gite.
It's not real deep.
Weird story, huh? I was so scared of pain, but it ended up giving me courage.
Wow. You thought that much of me?
Yeah, I did. A real lot. So, wanna go scorpion hunting? Or sand surfing? Or maybe...
Gita?
Oh, and I'm gonna need someone to help out at my junk shop. There's a whole lot of stuff I want to do right now. And I've been thinking, if I become your brother, we can do it all together. And that'll be real fun. What? I say something funny?
It's just that most of the stuff you want to do sounds like work. Where'd you find this upstanding citizen, Beelzebub?
I promised I'd find you a stand-up guy to be your brother, didn't I?
Yep.
Blech. Upstanding? That's so cringe.
Thank you, Beelzebub. And welcome back, big brother.
Ah, that's even more cringe.
Good.
Oh, speaking of good news, I know what job I want to do.
Didn't you already
I
say it?
decided to open up a junk shop.
Okay.
You got
I
in
thought-
on the ground floor, so expect tip-top service.
Sure will.
I'll help you with the grand opening. Let's go, big bro.
Ah, could this get any more embarrassing?
Looks like Gite's new life might take some getting used to.
Happy ending.
So-
Nobody died.
So we get the junk shop. This allows us to get the
hell?
optional
This
parts
is
for
a fine
things.
town, you moron. But get ready. I'm gonna make it even better.
Okay, so that could be fun.
Well, considering that, remember, we don't have a lot of optional parts for some of our vehicles still. Like the,
Armor.
like the power armor, yeah.
Hey, Beelzebub.
You can buy vehicle parts in junk stores. Aside from regular products, you will find bargains that will change over time. Large cluster missile, high capacity missile pod, extra armor.
Standard tank parts.
Yeah. Mega rocket. Oh, that could be good.
Double check to see if any has any. Oh no, he doesn't have armor, power armor yet.
Nope. And there's nothing else right now that I want, so we'll come back.
Yeah.
Drop by
Yeah.
anytime.
No, the guide said that basically, yeah, you can buy parts for stuff, but you're really just going to wait for him to get optional parts
Hey,
because this is the only he's the
Thank
only
you so
one
much. See you.
that sells optional parts in Spheno. Which we had the auto combat drone. Because while other merchants will get the optional parts, they are also fairly expensive, whereas I'm pretty sure Gite's is actually cheaper than most of everybody else's.
Okay, good to know. Okay, now after all that dilly-dallying, now... Oh, no. Wait, what's this over here?
Shilly-shallying.
Missing supplier? Well, who sent me here? Oh, Prince of Racing. Okay, fine. More quests. We got time.
Onst.
I don't know what this is about. What is this about?
EO, what do you mean you can't complete my order?
I'm sorry, but my supplier suddenly disappeared. I've done what I can, but I have no way of getting what you ordered.
You have to. I've already paid you for them. And I don't take kindly to folks who don't keep to their word.
I know, but what can I do? Hey, do you guys know anyone who can supply these?
Have we seen those things somewhere?
I might have seen them in a shop in Speed.
Really?
Hold on just a second. I'm not letting you get away.
But I can't get your order unless I go to Spino.
Then you guys go and get it for him. I'll repay you,
Complicated.
of course. How's this sound for your trouble?
Sure.
It's a deal. Huh?
I probably already have what he needs.
Ah,
thanks.
I seriously, Spino.
Depends on the person, really, but that's certainly true. All sorts of people have found success there. From a well-connected item supplier to a materials processor trained by the very best. Even an argumentative but kind-hearted ex-wannabe junker manages to run a thriving junk shop there.
Wait. Did you say an argumentative wannabe junker? What's his name?
Gite.
It is him! So that's where he went, huh?
What's this? You know him?
He's the supplier I was talking about! Oh, I'm gonna let him have it for leaving me with unfinished work.
Now it's getting interesting. I've gotta see this.
Banding probably Gite's repertoire.
Okay, now I remember coming here and thinking that none of it was worth it. Let's see, something's changed.
Maybe.
Welcome. Win the race and you'll brush.
Yeah.
Buggy.
I don't care.
Buggy frame.
Oh, but you're gonna.
Hey.
The completionist in me is gonna be upset.
At least get the dirt buggy. No, that's just the frame. That's not necessarily worth it. Because we already got a dirt buggy frame. I think we have like 40 of them.
I know, but the quest is not gonna disappear until I do it.
So let's do the race for the dirt buggy.
Yeah, I gotta go get I gotta go get the motorcycle though. It can't be that hard. I have a souped up motorcycle, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah. Let's double check the time requirements though beforehand.
See you later.
Just to make sure.
Oh, I guess now that we're back in town, let's go see this argument.
Yeah.
A junker almost tore me a new one because of you!
Sorry. I left the wannabes, so I've been laid up recovering from that for a while.
I'm glad you don't associate with those louts anymore, but still.
I hate to get all cheesy, but it's thanks to these guys here. Everyone here's stupid nice, too. It's a place where even someone like me can start a new life, you know?
Must be nice to find somewhere you belong.
Aww.
You move here, too. I'll show you around the place.
Hey! Don't bother, you big show-off. Moving here's not such a bad idea, though. My rep at the Junkers Market's in tatters anyway.
Okay. I'll introduce you to Mayor Tor once I'm done closing up.
Thanks.
Well, that was easy.
Wow.
That's one new.
Somebody
resident.
beat us to him.
Hey, I'm supposed to be inviting new people.
this place change, Gita. Time for a new start for me, too.
So what is he?
Hey, what do you think?
About?
What do you mean?
The scenery around town. Don't you wish there was more green?
Oh!
Honestly, I don't care either way.
Well, you should. Man cannot live on bread alone, you know.
I don't even know what that means.
Read the Bible, Beelzebub.
It means you can't feel truly alive without feeding your soul, too.
True. Now that everyone in town doesn't have to worry about keeping their bellies full anymore, a little greenery couldn't hurt.
Exactly. And improving the sights would attract even more people.
So, you're saying we should paint all the houses green?
No. I'm talking about plants. I want Spino to be lush with greenery, like forest land.
Then how about I hop on over there and uproot some of theirs?
That won't work. Plants need specific environments to grow.
Then what do you want us to do?
I have an acquaintance named Shu who lives in Kentar. She's a botanist, so
I have
I'm
no
sure
idea what that
she'd know
means.
what'll grow here.
Guess we'll go ask.
Place we haven't been to yet?
She's probably hanging around some
Probably.
big tree in Kentar.
Okay, Kentar is definitely in forest
Hey,
land.
What is the other thing new came around?
Okay.
Drop by anytime.
Anytime, he said. Even in the middle of the night.
Anytime.
Why,
2
why,
a.m.
why does that location not save?
Because I think we may have to do at least one race
Here we go.
before it
Yeah.
saves.
Maybe.
I'd probably state that just do the one race for the dirt buggy buddy. Get it over with.
Hey!
Minute 40.
I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, here we go. Yay!
By 10 seconds.
Plenty
Well,
of time.
9 in some odd milliseconds, but whatever.
Whatever.
There we go. Has new decals! Cool, we're good. Don't have to come here ever again.
Ever again.
Find out later that they expanded to a tank race that has hover tank
I feel like
blueprints.
the hover tank would be the slowest thing. Like, it would even be slower than, you know.
Well, a tank race is what I was saying. That has hover tank blueprints. It's like, this is hot garbage, but it's like the time limit is like, huh?
It would definitely feel like a battle race more than anything.
Yeah.
A death race, if you will.
If I will.
Did that guy just ram into you and die?
I think those were separate events. Ow.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice! One down!
We have missile pod for the mono thing.
Yeah, what I needed was an engine.
Yeah.
So that's a shame.
Well, I don't think we get engines from these. I think we only get weapons.
Oh, I thought we did. But I feel like it's just random.
I don't know. I mean, like, I remember getting a lot of like, secondary and primary weapons, not... Okay, maybe chips, but... don't remember ever getting an engine.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
You don't want to be surrounded. Being surrounded is bad.
I'm guessing this isn't a new line, but I haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not a new line.
I don't know, it's not like, how do you fight enemies? Well, first you have to... What if you want to run away?
Or like... the water one, it's like, man, humans sound really fragile.
You can eat all kinds of plant life? Fascinating.
Well, so it goes.
Picks were made.
Spot broke it.
God. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to redo a lot. Yeah. Damn it.
Here we go.
Hey!
And save after this. Are you that bored?
Yeah. And upset.
That one is more understandable.
At least my time was better.
Yep. That one was 10 seconds. And some milliseconds, but... Cool. Save. There we go.
Deja vu. Oh shoot! Oh, not good. I ran right into the missiles.
Do any humans live around here?
The Junkers set up a market at the foot of the battleship and started living there too. Once the Junkers were settled, peddlers began to show up to trade as well.
Sounds a lot like a symbiotic relationship.
Ooh, big words.
I mean, Dave knows a lot of big words.
How many Thauruses has he stolen over the years?
Probably quite a few, honestly. Bulk.
You're a weird one, old man. find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death.
This is another one.
Help each other.
Yeah, we're gonna pass this one. The relevancy of this particular one is
outdated.
Yeah. It's like trying to pick it up.
I guess.
That was a workout.
Rocket launcher 3!
Oh, someone needs rescuing. Can't ignore the people who need rescuing.
Just samey desert as far as the eye can see out here. Can't tell east from west. Nice. One down.
Why can't you? Just look at the sun.
It's high noon. Don't forget to save.
Now that I fast travel, it's autosave.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
We ripped through that race you told us about.
Oh, awesome! You're not a car fanboy for nothing. I'm proud to have a spectacular racer for a neighbor. I'll keep an ear out for new intel and let you know.
Okay, I'm guessing she's the type to... Like, you ask her and she gives you... Oh, try this race, it has this item.
Pleased to meet.
To be honest, it's not that great.
No, that's super useful.
Pleased
It is
to
what
meet
it
you.
is.
Pleased to meet
Okay.
you. Then it's
Nope. Everyone's too tough.
I think the lowest I saw was like 25.
Yeah, no, we're not quite there yet.
Oh, did we level up at one point?
I have no idea. I haven't looked at this in ages.
Oh, we have a couple of skill points. Double check first before doing anything to see if those also apply to Am. Don't think they do, but... Okay, they do not, but... That one! I think we want that one. Now we have even less of a reason to, buy parts. To buy repair kits. You just go to a camp and it heals the vehicles.
Oh, same mistake as last time. Oh, I didn't see this last time. Craftsman's toolbox.
That is different.
Here we go.
Time to punch things. Okay, so it basically just is an AoE spark punch.
Which is cool. I accept
It's not
it.
bad. It's not bad, I'll be honest. But...
Okay, no longer ignoring the main quest.
Kinda have to do the main quest at this point.
Inside the big city, it's all hills and wilderness.
Lots of soldiers in this area.
Keep a close eye on your surroundings.
Bonk. Oh, hey, chest.
Oh, I like chess.
Dual missile pod for the car.
Open up, police!
Open up, fiends.
Yeah, I said that already.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
What are you talking about, thief? What? Is that just a normal motorcycle?
Yeah. But it is hard to hit. Oh boy.
Ow.
Alright, enough horsing around.
Bonk.
Thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
Got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
Why do I have doubts?
Ooh,
I
a
think that's
mortar.
a walker. Yeah, but that's a walker, not a hopper.
Yeah, the jump bot.
The jump bot. Sorry.
Outside the big city, it's all hills and wilderness.
Lots of soldiers in this area.
Keep a close eye on your surroundings.
Nice! One down.
There's a camp right at the crossroads here.
place for people to rest up together before going their separate ways.
Car blueprint.
Thank you.
Romeda camp.
Ooh, revolver cannon. Cool.
For a car. And now all of our mechs are healed.
Here we go.
Across the bridge.
Let's not start burning bridges, okay?
I was waiting for it to collapse.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then? At least that was sort of fun.
It was. Oh. There was one more.
Oh, goody. Sneak and camp. Slurp. Oh no, this is
A city,
Junker
thankfully.
market.
Not a sneaky sneak. Thank
Yeah,
goodness.
this is just a town. This is just a town.
Thank you.
Oh, I already have one.
Blueprint 1?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Or no, wait, I don't. Never mind. Sorry, I thought I did.
Yeah, it's like blueprints are you either have it or you don't.
How do I not have this already? How?
Thank you for coming.
There's probably chests around. Is that an inner tube?
Huge tire.
Huge tire.
It's like these secret items that I think.
I think some of these are like quests that we haven't even found yet, that we're just picking up parts.
I think sometimes, but I think some of these are really just secret items. Like I don't think the quest initiates it. I think they initiate rewards on their own if you just scavenge well enough.
Parts. Make parts.
Oh, there's a shield arm now.
Yeah, we can now make the shield arm, which we can then make the shield arm plus. If we wanted to.
Try it out. I kind of want to. Let's see how well it works. Okay.
So some...
I guess this is technically better than my machine gun.
I think right now what we have is the Is it just short step, long step backpack? That's new. Okay, so that's basically a longer dodge sidestep thing.
Might be worth experimenting with to see how it feels.
Hey, look, armored legs. I think we can make the armored legs.
Yeah. Premium.
Not the two. Not the two, though.
No, because we don't have the premium.
Yeah. I think we can make the first level.
Quality Raptor alloy.
See you later.
Not sure. I'm gonna double check to see what the mobility legs. Okay, yeah, we couldn't do the mobility legs because that's special Cobra rubber.
Thank you!
So we can at least do the armored legs, which
Do you need it?
I feel with how the power armor works, we'd probably want to make it similar to the tank.
Spark arm versus shield arm. Try the shield arm for a bit and see how big of a difference it makes.
Yeah. We did the 5mm Gatling. I mean, we could check to see if there's a port, but I don't think so yet.
Does Gatling gun and machine gun work this upgrade the same?
We could check it. I think it might be, but it might. Because, I mean, technically, like, in actuality, a Gatling gun and a machine gun are completely different mechanisms. But gameplay-wise, they may be considered machine guns.
See you later. Do you need...
Upgrade parts? Wait, what? When did those become available?
I think we're good there. Okay.
See you later.
Or wait, did we get any
Do you need
cover
any?
jet stuff?
Don't think so, but...
Okay. Alright, that's
See you
enough
later.
then. I got what I needed. Time to explore another battleship. Hi, garlic. Bye, garlic. Oh, hey, it's a guy. Ugh.
Oh no. Oh, it's this guy.
Whoa! Fate keeps on bringing us together.
What did I do in a past life to deserve that?
Why are you here? Do I even need to ask?
Yeah, doubt it.
Ah, come on. Do we really have to do this? I'm not in the mood to throw fists with you chumps.
The game requires it, sorry.
Good. Then take your men and leave.
See, that won't work either. I got a job to do.
Hey, welcome everybody.
You just can't make some
What's up?
people happy. So what?
Thank
We
you,
gonna fight or no?
Meadowlark Productions, for the raid.
Hey! We're about to raid this base, so it all makes sense.
How about whoever reaches the engine room first gets the Aquaniums?
Speaking of racing.
So, you want to race?
Doesn't breaking a sweat sound better than spilling blood?
I suppose this is the best we could hope for.
Yes, I agree. Spilling blood is bad.
Sounds like we've got a deal.
Are we literally racing? I guess we are.
Wait for the signal. On your marks, get set, go. Okay? On your marks.
Oh my god, he wears sunglasses.
Get set.
Oh, you're using a flash grenade. That's all. It's terrible.
What? Go!
What the?
Hey.
I can't see a thing!
That jerk.
Beelzebub, you had goggles on.
They're shaded goggles.
You were ready for this. All you needed to do was put him down.
My eyes still sting. I'm gonna find him and see how he likes being made to cry.
That's less of being made to cry and more of...
What the heck is he thinking?
Maybe this is his own odd way of showing gratitude for how you two saved him.
Then maybe he should stop competing with us and just give up.
Well, in all fairness, he does have a reputation to uphold.
Bro, don't start defending him. Let's just go explore this cave like we always do, and then go do what we're gonna do. None of what I was looking for. Hopper parts. Ooh, a rocket launcher. That's pretty. Actually, that's pretty good. What is it compared to what I got now? No, it's like.
It may be the same thing.
Oh no. Here we go. This is. I have a level 3 rocket launcher now.
Yeah, but can you equip it?
Yeah, because I'm on level 20, so I should be able to. I forgot about looking at here too. Okay. Okay. We're good. Let's get some water. Hydrate. Hydration is important.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
I'll refrain from what came to mind.
Bots are generally no good in the water.
No, it won't. That's what she said.
Got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
This is even funnier now.
Why do I have doubts?
You should have doubts, Anne. How do you ran ahead of me, but you need a vehicle? Where's your vehicle? Did he swim? He probably swam all the whole way through. Oh, speaking of which. Peter would be so upset with me if they saw this. If they saw my gameplay.
Peter already has some problems.
It's okay, Peter. It's okay. They're just AI.
Well, so it goes.
I'm really just fighting them for some extra mats, but I really don't need to. Okay. Alright. I collected some stuff. We're good. Excuse me, coming through.
Whoa!
Oh! What? What happened? That was not... that was weird.
Bonk. Round.
I didn't expect that to happen.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
We know. Okay, so that's not the way to go. I thought that was an entrance. I guess it wasn't. It's like a gauntlet.
That's a huge crocodile!
Ooh, a giga crocodile.
From the
Okay.
bot, Prince.
Big boy.
Kind of amused that there's only like what? Like a enemy types? We have scorpions, snakes, crocodiles, raptors.
A random phone call.
No, it's the alarm that I keep forgetting to disable. Oh, that one got me good. That wasn't good. How fragile this thing is.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
Okay, we did it.
My
We're good.
guess is that most of the terrain is too rugged to build sizable settlements on.
Uh-oh. Nope, not the way. This is not the way. Ugh. Man, even when they're right in front of me, I can't hit them. Combat in these things is rough. Finally. Oh, and now I'm outnumbered. Okay, I better heal.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here.
Yes, Thief, we know.
Resource-rich the place is.
You've said it a million times.
My guess is that most of the terrain is too rugged to build sizable settlements on.
Ugh.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
Snakes, it had to be snakes.
Most of the terrain is too rugged to build sizable settlements on. So as a result, whatever towns do exist must be densely populated.
They are. You'll be surprised how many people live in the capital.
That's a huge crocodile!
Okay, now we already fought one of you.
It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
How about demon-handed? Get it? Get it? Demon-handed? Guys, demon-handed. Get it? Guys, are you there? Is my mic on?
No.
through here, but they haven't found Trick Camp.
It's surrounded by cliffs and thick vegetation, so it's hard to
What's
see.
thick camp?
and
I don't even know
easy
where
to
that is.
defend.
Something smells like treasure.
Okay.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Oh, then why'd you say anything?
Soldiers passed through here, but they haven't found Trick Camp. That's a huge crocodile!
Again?
It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
We found some ruins, but this is not what I'm looking for. Where's the entrance to this place?
To the giant-eared ship.
We're gonna lose the race at this rate. We lost. The world is doomed. We failed, everybody. We failed. I tried my best, guys. I really did.
That's a huge crocodile!
Attack it from the bot, Prince.
Oh. Don't knock me into the water. Ooh, a new chip. Disruption resistance chip. Oh, okay, that's so that my equipment doesn't stop working in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
Are we in Snowland now? This is like snow.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
Maybe this is where clubs
That's
live.
certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
The mighty jungle.
That's a huge crocodile!
Attack it from the bot, Prince.
Okay, seriously, where's the entrance to this place? Was I right the first time it wasn't here and I just crashed?
Yeah.
No. Okay, then I really don't know where the... We went around the whole thing. We didn't find how to get in.
Wait.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
No, but can't be too careful. Seriously, where's this entrance? It wasn't in here. We already went in that cave.
That's a huge crocodile!
It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded. Thick vegetation makes for easy...
Better save.
Probably.
Easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
No, not here either.
That's a huge crocodile!
I feel like we're missing something very
That
obvious.
thing barehanded.
That's a huge crocodile.
Thick vegetation makes for easy
The
ambushes.
biggest.
That's certainly something
Crocodile
to
Dundee
keep
would be
in
proud
mind when in the jungle.
to face such a crocodile.
That's a huge crocodile!
Ow.
Attack it from the bot, Prince.
That's gonna be another one we're gonna be just ingrained in our
Vegetation makes for
ears.
easy ambushes.
And that one.
That's a huge crocodile!
It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
Okay, we're clearly missing something. Back here. Ow. We died.
Vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
You want me
That's
to
certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
battleship? You want me to check to
You guys
see?
make it sound like there's an
the
enemy
guide.
up every tree and in
We
every
might,
bush.
only because I'm really not seeing how to get into this place.
Inland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
I'm gonna be upset when it's something super obvious, but
Oh. Go back to the dock setting.
How obvious is it?
It's not that obvious. Wait, I'm gonna double check this, but
there's a radar tower that I didn't go into anyway. Oh, that's just that's awesome.
We can use this to find out if we can repair it. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
Boost recovery for the battle armor. Okay. Well, I'm back at the docks.
okay.
Is there someone I'm supposed to talk to or something?
Let me just double check a few things. So
Here we go.
I misread it because there was like a hovercraft. Yeah, that thing. In case you didn't have a hover car on you.
Stunning this country is.
And it just says like make it across the way, but it's like where?
Meh, looks too nice.
I'm double
to me.
checking like the map, and
Maybe
it's
you'll
like, where's the entrance, mother? Wait, is that a hole in the ship?
In front of me?
Not directly in front of you, to your left. That
No.
looked like a hole, but
Oh wait, there it is.
I swear.
By the moon and the stars.
I wonder.
No, by your
General
blindness.
Proa might join us?
I looked a million times.
You're doing a good optometrist, Eddie?
That's a pity.
You know what? It's because my mom gave birth to me early, alright? Her fault.
Same with me. I'm just gonna blame your optometrist for this.
Something's been on my mind for a while. Don't you get bitten by insects dressed like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Nothing. If it doesn't bother you, then never mind.
I, for one, have been using insect repellent.
That one was actually new, I think.
No, we've heard that one too. That one's just much
Really?
rarer. That one's just much rarer.
Wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea.
I don't know. But you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before long, and you'd be stranded.
I'd do a lot for you, but heading after you to fix it isn't on that list.
Story time.
Hey guys, I understand why it's called Sunken Battleship.
Because it's half filled with water.
It's seriously flooded inside too?
The aquarium's
Yep.
in the engine room above. Gotta go up.
Then let's find a path that'll take us that way.
Here we go.
Oh hey, someone painted the floor here for some reason.
I think we can get up from here. Let's hurry.
We must get the Aquanium before the Forestland army does.
Okay, that was kind of impressive. 3 inches of clearance. I should say 3 inches of surface. Is that a purple chest?
It is. For the hovercraft.
Here we go.
The hovercraft. Hovercraft.
Just like the container we saw at the entrance.
What a coincidence.
Oh, hey, look! We're now in a freezer.
Freezer, I hardly know her. Acceleration chip. Now we can cosplay as Cyborg 009 in another vehicle.
You do know that the creator behind Cyborg 009 is also the same creator behind Kamen Rider, right?
No, I did not know that.
Now you do.
Doors shut.
I think the problem is that whatever's powering it is out of energy.
What's this?
The gimmick of the level.
Battery? The door might open if we pop it in.
That looks like it's got a battery in it already.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's open. Of course the guard bots show up now. Let's smash it. Keep moving.
Punch.
Missed.
Not sure if the shield arm is that good.
We'll see how it compares now.
Yeah.
Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? I don't think there's another entrance anywhere else.
There's a battery. Think that's water.
Not safe.
Nope. Okay, so the shield arm does a lot of damage if you can actually get it centered on them.
Right. Okay, I think this might be as far as I can go here. Okay.
Are you sure? There looked to be a
What?
opening up there.
Yeah, but how do I get up there?
Jump up? Okay, never mind. Not gonna check what you opened up below you?
Yeah, I'm just making sure everything around here is kosher.
You didn't even check the thing that you opened up.
Where did it open up? I thought this is what you meant.
No, back. Go back. Go to left.
Oh, I didn't see that at all.
You shot at it. Admittedly, it's a minor chest, so it's like, eh. Yeah, this definitely looks like a termination. Okay, that's continuing on. Okay. 10:31.
At least that was sort of fun.
Okay, that's a weak floor. Let's pump. That brings us back here.
Heal it.
Oh, hey, the opposite side.
Yep. Heavy Gatling gun.
Oh, that might be an upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, was that not for the?
It was for the hover jet. Maybe it's a primary? No. Wait until it fully disappears? Gun, hover jet. Is there?
It's weird. Or wait, is it an equipment mod? It is.
Oh! Okay, finally.
This one has water.
There was also one that looked like it had a, yeah. There's a movable box. Power chip, machine gun. That's think on the opposite side as well, too.
Ooh, map of the battleship. Awesome.
Nice. We didn't have that side, I think. So. Yep, see, there, Eddie, there's another block you can pull. Over there. Probably not much, but...
We'll take everything we can get.
Man. Quality! Chunky boy.
I don't understand. How come we can't fit in there? Man, these battleships are such mazes. Where's all the stuff?
In the corners.
Nobody puts stuff in a corner. So is this a dead end?
I think it is.
Okay.
I don't see any, unless that opens up, I don't think it's...
Where's the hole? There we go.
Oh, that's why it was the dead end. It was to mislead you.
Yeah. Except for the part where they put yellow stickies to tell me exactly where to go.
Yeah.
Salvo system.
I think that's the hover tank?
I think that's the hover scooter. That we don't have a blueprint for yet, or a frame. Or I guess we have a blueprint, but we don't have a frame for it.
Yeah.
Once we find a water cooler, we can call it a day. We gotta find a water cooler.
That's what I was figuring was like try to get to a good checkpoint inside, which generally is the water cooler.
Move it, old man. Side scrolling. There we go. Now we can safely call it a day.
Yep.
Okay, we'll be back. Maybe not next week, depending on some vacation plans. They kind of hinge on a couple of external factors, but if not next week, we'll be back first week of June. So, all right, that's it, everybody. We're done for today. So, thanks for joining us.
Everybody.
Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow if you want to see Asher play some games. As always, I'm out.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.